I want to talk to some people who have that kind of opinion on Twitter, but actually know something about games. God, it would be so refreshing. It would be so refreshing if a single person on Twitter who came at me about video games actually played Jumping Flash 1 and 2 for the Sony PlayStation. Just fucking one person. One! Or maybe Guardian Heroes for the Sega Saturn. I mean, you can't think that Halo for the Xbox One is classic gaming and then come at me. It's like, it's not even a competition. You're going in the ring with Mike Tyson at his prime when you're coming at me, dude. You better pack a lunch, mister. Well, link it then. Well, of course, you know why, right? You know why he wants me to go to his server, so he can say, you know what, you're a turd, and then ban me, you know? He DM'd me. Let's see. Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention. So, why doesn't he just use mine? Is it because I'm uncensored and I don't lock it down? And he wants to get the last word and flush me like a turd? Gay. Oh, boy. Good. Do you want me to stop streaming? I'll stop streaming. I'm not afraid.
No, man, you keep streaming.
Oh, okay. So what's the problem with me?
Nothing, man. You should just pay for your game.
What if I paid for it already? You telling me I got to pay for it again and bend over another barrel?
I bought multiple copies of games.
That's because you're a dumb sucker. What's wrong with you? You're like a bitch. You don't be a bitch.
I bought Dragon Age 2 on Xbox, and I bought it again.
No heterosexual male pays for Dragon Age. Oh, Jesus. All right, here's a simple question, Dustpan. I'm not expecting you to blow me away here, but how about just the year? What year did the PlayStation 1 come out?
I never owned a PlayStation 1.
Oh, gee, that's a big shocker right there.
I believe my first console was an N64.
Oh, boy. I reserved that thing. That came out in September 1996. I reserved that sucker at Toys R Us, and I picked it up the first day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I like video games. I actually like them. But I think it's dumb to rebuy. There's only 2 cases I can think of where a remake of a video game was actually worth buying because it was better in every way. 2 examples, dude, of a remake. Can you think about how many remakes there are of video games? I can only think of 2 that are worth the money. You want to know what those are?
Sure.
Another World, which was based off that game Out of This World. Remember on the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, they used to have Out of This World, and then they had Flashback after that. All right, so it's actually called Another World, and it came out in 2004 on the PC. It was a remake, and it was actually better in every way. Another one that was better in every way, I'm sure everybody here has heard of it. It's called Super Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo. That was a straight upgrade in every way. Audio, graphics, everything was better. So it's worth their money then. The effort was worth it. There are a lot of games out there that aren't worth your money, dude.
What about the Resident Evil remake?
No.
What are you talking about, man? That one was great.
No, I don't think so.
But the original director came back?
Or are you talking about Resident Evil 2?
The original Resident Evil.
Well, see, there was the Resident Evil. There was the one for the GameCube, which sucked because it wasn't full 3D. It was still, I don't know. It was all wonky. It was like a whole other game, basically. So I don't really consider that.
You mean crisp pre-rendered backgrounds?
Crisp? How are you spelling that?
CRISP.
Yeah, I think you're spelling that with a K. Dude, look. Resident Evil 1 wasn't that great of a game. Let's be honest. The best Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 4.
6?
4. Not 6. Fucking 4. Period.
For the Wii?
Jesus, dude. Look, maybe gaming isn't for you, dude. Maybe it's time to take up basket weaving.
Alright, don't gatekeep, man. Right.
We never, under any circumstance. No, you put that thing away. Jesus,
the precision motion control aiming?
Precision my ass. What's the input lag on that sucker?
What do you mean input lag?
Input lag?
Precise.
No, it isn't. It has like over 200 milliseconds of input lag. Are you nuts, dude?
It's more precise than the controller.
Pull the fuck over.
Huh?
All right, watch
this. Infrared sensor.
Oh, boy. Let me ask you a question, dude. What resolution do you play PC games in?
Crisp 1440p.
1440?
144 hertz.
You have to add the word crisp there? Let me tell you something, dude. I was in 1600p in 2012.
Is that big?
That's more than you. You're 1440.
Well, I'm frugal.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so anybody who likes video games isn't frugal on it. You buy the stuff to play the games. Were you playing World of Warcraft in 2004 or 2005?
Yeah, on a Dell at 10 FPS.
Oh, really? 10 FPS?
Yeah, it was a work computer.
Jesus, dude. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen my infamous screenshots? Some people don't even think they're real. They think that they're from a private server.
Go ahead and post them.
This is me running to Goldshire in February 2005. Oh, what the fuck is this? What's this not safe for... Why don't you come to my server where it's heterosexual?
You can post wherever you want, man. What are you talking about?
I gotta click this not safe for work crap?
I don't know what you mean.
How about you make a channel that isn't full of penises?
Oh, it's just not safe for work because there's furries in here.
What the fuck does furries mean?
They like anthropomorphic animals.
So you allow weirdos, people who need a checkup from the neck up, and you hang around these psycho cases? Look, I'm really glad that deadbolts were invented for doors. Jesus.
Amen.
Do you like psychos or something? Oh man, are you one of the dude? I'm sorry. Like, Twitter is full of flamboyant, feminine weirdos, dude. AMSR nutcases.
Couldn't agree more.
Limp-wristed, hand-me-down, ham-fisted, smoldering butt logs. Let's be honest. One butt log after the next. Walking pieces of excrement. Where are the heterosexual males? You know, that's why I said alpha male. Like, I don't hear anybody who talks like me. You know, just straightforward, to the point. Not talking about...
We've got a few people in here that talk like you.
Not sitting down and rotating on fucking mason jars. Jesus. You know? How about a heterosexual channel like mine? Where I can actually post a link. I'll post it in Twitch then. There. That's me going to Goldshire in 2005, February.
Let me check.
And here I am in Naxxramas in 2006. Some people thought that was... like, if you read the chat on that second one, you see somebody talking about a GM bow. And some people are saying, GM, that's a guild master, or that's a you know, a game master bow. So you're like a server admin for some private server. And so someone corrected him and said, GM means Grand Marshal, you idiot. PvP. But
where'd you post it?
In Twitch.
Oh, in Twitch. Okay.
Hey, Dodge. You're so small you can hang glide on a Dorito.
Nice screenshots.
Thanks. I was ready to go. I got about 4 gigabytes of vanilla screenshots on my hard drive right now. I should upload them for authenticity comparisons.
Yeah, you have to do that, man.
For when Classic comes out. And people realize how bad it is and how wrong and not even close it is.
What are you playing on a private server?
Well, if you know anything about video games and emulation and the history of preservation of video games, you realize that fans do it better than companies every time. If you want to play an arcade game, the most accurate, Daytona USA, Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat, NBA Jam, all those old arcade games, you don't go to some fucking company website and buy it. You go to MAME.org and you download the emulator and you play the emulated games on MAME. MAME stands for Multi-Arcade Machine Emulator. It's made just by a whole bunch of random people contributing to one project. And guess what? It's so fucking accurate that the companies who made these games actually look at the source code all the time, because of course it's open source, as it should be. And they look at the source and figure out how their own games worked, because they never keep track the way fans do. Fans care more than shitty companies. So that's why I partially appreciate GOG as well, because a lot of these people go out of their way to get the source code of shit so they can slap it back together, right?
Yeah.
But have you read the forums about Diablo? A lot of people are disappointed, dude. A lot of people want a refund. They feel ripped off.
Why?
In other words, you're fucking defending this shit and you don't even read. How dare you, dude?
What's the problem,
How dare you? You don't make a position on something and not know anything about it. How can you come to a conclusion of something and then give people crap on Twitter, yet you couldn't find it with both hands and a flashlight in a closet?
Is it because Hellfire is not included with Diablo?
No, it's because it's basically a bland, boring version. Nothing's improved. You're zoomed out a little bit, but it doesn't sound like you have any resolution options. And, usually get some sort of goodies or some sort of improvements with GOG. So of course people are indignant about it. And I think the right thing to do, even if it's the best game ever released by GOG, I still think people should try before they buy. Why are you so against piracy, dude? Why are millennials so against piracy? What's wrong with them?
Not against
because you weren't alive during Napster or something like I was? You didn't see how it was Christmas every fucking day? And how people shared and were actually friendly about that kind of stuff? I don't have to like you to share shit with you. In fact, you could call me a fag, you can call me a cock-straddling panda fucker, and I'll still share something with you. Because if you're a gamer, you deserve it. You don't have to waste your money to these shitty companies who are probably releasing another shit product anyway.
Yeah, apparently the PC Gaming Wiki gave Diablo GOG release a big thumbs up. It's got
of course, yeah. I wonder how much they were paid for that. I wonder how much they were paid to say that. Think about it. Do you know anything about video game journalism? There's no such thing. It's like a fairy tale. It's like a unicorn. There's no such thing as video game journalism. You realize Jeff Gersman of GameSpot got fired for negatively reviewing, what game was that? Kane and Lynch 2?
Kane and Lynch?
Yes.
Base game.
Yep. He got fired for it. Now that's why they started Giant Bomb.
It's a good game, though.
Look, dude, so far, dude, you haven't impressed me with your taste. Your taste is in your rear end. You probably think Justin Bieber's good.
Actually, more of a fan of Kane Lynch 2, Dog Days.
Yeah, crap, turd, covered in burnt hair. That's what kind of game that is. Play a good game for once in your life, dude. Super Metroid, how about that? You ever played Super Metroid?
Max Payne 3?
No, not Max Payne 3. Jesus. Strike 10, you're out, dude.
SWAT 4?
No. What does SWAT stand for anyway, do you know?
No.
Secret Weapons and Tactics. Got him. 3 points. Score it. We'll take a timeout for halftime. No, dude, like, none of your opinions are good. I'm sorry. With all due respect, you might be a nice guy and everything, but your taste is in your rear end. You gotta go and play some real games. Some of the best games ever made by our species are available right now. You can go download them. Well, I can name some.
Top 10.
Guardian. That's fucking hard. Doom for the PC, the original. There's Guardian Heroes for the Sega Saturn. There's a Stall for the Sega Saturn. Panzer Dragoon's a pretty good one. Boogie Wings for the arcade is fantastic. Probably never heard of that one either. Yu Yu Hakusho for the Mega Drive. There's just tons, dude. I have played so many fucking games in my life. It's insane. Contra Hard Corps for the Sega Genesis is great. Toe Jam and Earl. There's so many fucking good games out there, dude. And so many really significant ones. What makes games great is not necessarily how new they are. You know, it doesn't have to be a new game to be good. I even like some RTS games such as Command & Conquer Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. I kind of like Age of Empires, the first one. Wooloo. You know, I wasn't a big fan of the second, or the 2 was apparently a lot better balance. Anyway, forget about that shit. I'm just saying, like, you gotta work on your taste, man. You're talking about some really crap canned games. I mean,
you play Yakuza 0?
No.
Kidding me?
No.
Why didn't
How
you
about Rampage for the arcade? You ever played Rampage?
Yeah, I played Rampage.
All right.
Plays big monsters.
Do you know the names of any one of them?
No, played it like 20 years ago.
George. 20? Were you alive 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
23.
Well, then how come you didn't know the year the PlayStation came out? Gee, that was so fucking exciting. It was significant. It was.
How old are you, man?
Well, I've been gaming since 1984. Started with the Intellivision. B-17 Bomber, the Intellivision with the IntelliVoice. B-17 Bomber! That's what it kind of sounded like. I think
but what's your age?
What?
What's your age?
Doesn't matter. I'm between 30 and 500.
Are you 40?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter either way. Basically, dude, like, It doesn't sound like you really know what you're talking about, and you're giving people crap for. You share, okay? Period. You share games. You got it? Do you savvy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I shouldn't have to tell people to share. They should automatically know. But this generation of, quote, gamers, they don't know this shit. I don't know. I'm really... Do you know how close I am to going into my logs?
Why don't you join a private tracker site?
I'm already joined with some. But the problem with private trackers is that it's only shared generally among those few people. A lot of stuff doesn't get leaked out of there and shared with the public, which I think they deserve. I only have so much upload.
Why don't you buy Diablo and share it?
I didn't buy it, but I shared it already. You saw my link on Twitter?
Why didn't you buy it, man?
Why? Because I'm not dropping my money on a shit game. The first Diablo game I bought was Diablo 2.
Spent time getting that working.
Well, they can sit on my cock and rotabulate.
And that money will go back into...
Yeah, you sound really apathetic. I can hear the Garfield eyelids. No passion, no enthusiasm. Hey, guys,
I was supposed to go to bed, man, and you called me out. I had to stand my ground.
Yeah.
It's 1:20 right now here.
Yep, you got it.
1:20 a.m.
CST.
What are you saying?
Diablo 1 is a B game at best. It was big for its release at the time in 1996, I believe it was, but it's not a revolutionary game. Even Diablo 2 is iffy, dude. And I bought Diablo 2. It's one of the only collector's edition I ever bought in my life. Diablo 2.
Oh,
and,
sorry, I thought you meant Dota 2.
And here's the thing. This is the thing. This is gonna really fucking grind your gears, dude. I downloaded in June. I think it was June 6th or something like that. 2000. Fairlight, the group, the pirate group, FLT, otherwise known as Fairlight. You guys can do Google searches on Fairlight. They released so many games before stores had them. So you know what I did? So you know what I did? I downloaded it, all 3 discs, and I burned them, and I installed the game on my hard drive before I went to the store and bought it. And guess what? My friend and I were able to LAN up and play Diablo co-op. LANed up. Not on Battle.net, of course, because we had it before stores did. So, I like cool, games, and I'll pay for games that are worth it. Same with music, dude.
It's just $10, though.
Look, I'm not going to be bent over the barrel for $10. For $10, in this day and age, it should be...
Come on, man. It's worth a suck. You're
such a sucker. Are you being paid by GOG to promote their crap?
I do it for free.
Yeah, you're a bitch. You're a shill. You're the definition of the word shill. You should really be ashamed. Don't shill it for the gaming industry, dude. It's over. They need a reboot. GOG is great. I'll give you that. I like GOG a lot. I have a lot of respect for GOG.
Show it.
That doesn't mean I'm just going to give them money for free, dude.
I
want my money's worth.
They bring you this classic and this say true.
What the? Is your mom telling you to go to sleep? Yeah, he'll go to sleep. Wait, you got headphones on. She can't hear me, can she?
What's that?
Are you alright, dude?
No, man.
It doesn't sound like you're really putting up a good fight here because that company, however good they are, it's still not smart to buy every game they got because that just makes you a fanboy and you don't really want to be that. You got to have taste and tact.
You want to 1v1 me?
In what?
Dota 2.
No, I'm heterosexual. I like women. Thanks. I like women. I wouldn't install a game like that. Jeez.
You play multiplayer games?
Yeah, Counter-Strike 1.5.
Not 1.6?
No, I didn't like how they fucked up bunny hopping. They actually slowed you down in 1.6. I don't like to be slowed down. I'm a gamer. I'm going to go fast. I want to blow shit up. I want explosions. Did you see me running in World of Warcraft, dude? I'm fast, even though the game isn't really that fast. But I'm a fast hunter.
I watched your stream for a little bit.
Because, you know, time is money, friend. Remember what the goblins say?
Oh, yeah.
Is this guy's calling me insane? That's a cold shot, mister.
Where?
You're gonna smile when you say that to me. Kazumi. Oh, baby. He's asking for it now. Dangerously close to pissing me off. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Disrespect my ass, nigga. I'll fuck you up, man. I rolled 6 deep, nigga.
Oh,
fuck is you talking about, man? Shit, look at that motherfucking cracker. Shit. Blow you up, nigga. You finna get blowed up.
Watch your mouth, man.
I'm a Northern European man of fair skin extraction.
You play
You
that
said-
DMC5? It just came out.
No. Have you ever played a Sega CD?
No, man, I told you N64 was my first console.
Well, you can rewind. You don't have. What are you? You can't go beyond that. Anything before 96?
You want me to go out and pay some old
No,
crusty guy?
you go to websites and you download emulators and you download the games like a man
I don't
would.
use emulators.
Why?
I'd rather just wait until they release the game legally.
So in other words, legally, nope, you're fucking nuts. What this guy? I just want everybody to know right now. What he just said is equivalent to saying that aliens came down and built the pyramids. We got a nutcase on our hands, boys, right here in front of us. This guy. Oh man, I'm so glad for deadbolts. What you just said is fucking insanity. Do you understand how insane you are, dude? When you say shit like that, you're saying, I want inferior video games that are less accurate than the real thing. Dude, what a nutcase. Holy shit. I'm looking directly at my ceiling right now. I just can't believe what a nutcase is in front of me right now. This guy wants inferior... Gamers don't settle for less. Do you get it? We don't want inferior versions.
I support the devs.
Yeah, you're a bitch. You're bending. You think that, like, the game developers are Santa Claus or something? How
You
about
gotta talk
actually?
with your wallet.
How about critiquing them? Ever heard of that before?
Yeah, man. I at BioWare, I was a big BioWare fan, and then they put out Mass Effect 3, and I stopped playing their games. I didn't.
Oh,
pay
that's
for
what
them
it
anymore.
took.
Yeah, you stop paying for games when they're bad.
Did you play Mass Effect 2?
Yeah, I played. It was a great game.
Masterpiece.
Yeah. Great game.
Yep.
And then
Partially,
burnt me
it's
with
partially
Dragon
because
2.
Shepard was a badass in that game. He was kicking people around.
What do you think about how they made him homosexual in 3?
Oh, you mean like millennials? They par for the course, dude. Par for the fucking course. Why? This guy's laughing at me, dude. Tell him to get in here. Oh, baby. It's gonna be a shitstorm of Herculean proportion with this guy.
What recent games that came out this year did you play?
I didn't play any new ones this year. I'm very disappointed with gaming lately. Very disappointed, dude. It's going to take a lot to get me back into current games. I honestly don't think there's been a good album this year, or there's been a good movie, or there's been a good game. Or last year. Maybe even this decade, dude. However, there was From Software. Of course, Dark Souls 1 is a masterpiece. But not the remake. The remake is actually inferior. You have lower quality textures than the original.
Oh, I didn't play those.
Yeah, well, the original's better with the DS fix. I'm not talking about gamers rise up. I'm saying raise your standards, not you. No, I don't want you to raise up. I want you to keep sitting down on that fat, ever-widening can of yours. What I want
Dark
is you
Souls
to...
3 is better, bro.
Did you say virtual on?
Dark Souls 3 is better.
No, it's
than
not.
1.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It really is.
No,
It's better than Bloodborne.
Can you
and
believe the
Dark Souls
fucking
1.
the texture resolution is actually lower in 3 than it is in 1? Can you believe that they went backwards?
Well, I don't play with textures. I play with gameplay, so it's better.
Oh. Well, I got some oceanfront property in Kansas I'd like to sell you. Jesus. I mean, these gullible gamers, dude. Talk about GG. Gullible fucking gamers. Just... You gotta raise your standards. That's what you gotta raise. Your standards. You can't settle for garbage. Have you ever played Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo?
No.
Go play it. Once you play that game, it's like when you get older.
It's a shitty old game. Why would I play that?
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, it's not even.
You better
in 3D.
take that
Why
back.
the fuck would I touch that trash
You better take
game?
that back, mister. I will come through the fiber optics. Oh man, I'm coming through the fiber optics.
Let's see you try.
Oh boy. Oh, get a load of this guy.
Now, have you ever played DMC Devil May Cry?
I need your address.
Now that's a game.
No, I need this guy's. I need to come through the fiber optics.
No, you don't understand. DMC Devil May Cry is the best game ever. Way better than Super Metroid.
You are dangerously close to pissing me off, mister. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me very much when I'm angry.
We don't play Nintendo, bro.
You guys ever heard of RetroArch?
No.
Oh, really?
No, what is that?
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can find something to show you here.
We don't want to see it.
Well,
Retard.
I'm gonna pirate right in front of you.
Whoa, okay.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You're gonna pirate it?
Yeah, I'm gonna pirate all this crap in front of you.
Is it on
Hey,
GOG?
Painbow, what year were you born in?
321 Ass Kick Street.
That's not a year, dumbass.
Hey,
What year
look
were
at
you
all
born
these
in?
Sega Genesis games I have right here on my hard drive. Look at this.
How old are you?
Were you
sweetie?
born? Were you born before 1990?
Maybe. Who's asking?
So would you say you're a boomer?
No, I'm Gen X.
No, you're not.
All right, guys. All right, we have to respect our elders. So maybe we should go play Metroid Prime.
Here you go. Play Flashback. It's a good game.
I'd never go against the word of my
This
elders.
side scroller where you jump around, you get shot.
Yeah, it's that game. Earthworm Jim is a fantastic game. Get the Genesis version out.
You looking forward to Ready or Not?
Nope.
Why not?
Look at that animation. That animation on Earthworm Jim right there is better than any animation I've seen in any game in the last 5 years.
I don't know what you're
Right
looking
there,
at.
Earthworm Jim, dude. Look at that.
I can't see what you're looking
Anyone
at.
here born in 2005?
I'm trying to fit into
Oh.
the fiber optics, but I don't fit.
Oh, there you
How
go.
did you
there
do
you
it?
go. There you
Is
go.
that something
Now-
that comes
now
with
you can
age?
see it. All right, I'm gonna start it over so you can
Is
see
that correspondent
animation.
with your wisdom?
Look at
I
the
see
animation
I
right
see
there.
it in Twitch.
There it is.
Anyone born in 2005 here?
That animation is better
Hey,
than anything
Painbow, do
I've
you
seen
play
in any-
Fortnite?
No. I told you, dude. I like women. There's no way.
It does, from the sounds of it, it doesn't seem like you get very many.
See this guy? Dude, I get more ass in a rental car.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
the animation in Aladdin for the Sega Genesis is better than any fucking. Look at that! Look at that shit, dude. It's fucking art. Games are
I can't
art.
see what you're
Look at that
talking
shit.
about.
These. You want to talk about spared no expense? You ever seen Jurassic Park? Spared no
Wait,
expense.
you're streaming?
You got it.
I don't see anything. Your stream's down.
Oh well, looks up to me. Looks like you need a new computer.
It's up. It's up.
No. What do you mean? I see a
Well,
black screen.
Well, I
Painbow,
don't know.
your screen's dark.
I don't know.
It's up, man. It's not dark. I see all the animations.
No, I don't see anything.
Restart your browser.
I'm not really proud of the 32X games I have on the hard drive.
Rouse, your mic is absolute shit.
That's because he's on Wi-Fi.
Sounds like
So anyway, I
fucking
went to the store and... Yeah, that sounds really great. So go play some games like this, dude. Populous kind of sucks. Star Fox. Now,
Painbow,
guys-
did you ever commute with a horse and buggy?
have you ever
Dude,
done the splits over a golf ball?
Click on the Rocketeer.
Have you ever felt a Microsoft Gameport Sidewinder inside of your asshole?
Do the
Bru
Rocketeer.
Dallas?
Let's do the Rocketeer.
Bru Dallas. What a fag.
Hey, you watch your goddamn.
What's wrong? What's wrong with being gay?
3 guesses and the first 2 don't count.
It's fucking 2019. We're at.
How about you holster your peener and get a hobby? I don't know. Instead of being a sexual predator.
Painbow, do you want to join me in League of Legends?
You know, Super Mario
Yeah,
Kart
you
is
wanna play
better
League?
than
Yeah,
than
let's play
anything
League.
League of Legends.
Come
Super
join my lobby,
Mario
please.
Kart, dude, right there.
Dude,
a lot's
why the
changed since 1982. Maybe you should get with the times, Painbow.
What? What'd you say?
I said a lot's changed with the times since 1982. Maybe you should catch up.
Why do you have 4 versions of World of Warcraft running?
Oh, you're not supposed to see that.
Well,
Stop.
I guess
Nothing to
we
see
do.
here. Pay no
Already
attention to the man
reported
behind
it.
the curtain.
I'm just looking at your taskbar. You have 4 icons
Pay
for
no
Hey,
attention
Painbow, what
to
do you
the
think will
man
happen if
behind
I
the
report your stream?
For what?
Yeah, you
don't
said
know.
the F word. You say the faggot word.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I
also,
can't say. I
you
can't
said
say
homophobia,
fag.
and it's on
I can't-
stream. What do you think?
You mean I
would
can't say
happen if I
fag on
reported
the
your
internet in
stream for
2019?
homophobia?
Are you saying that
can't
the
say-
internet censored, lockdown, FCC regulated bullshit? now?
Why'd
Is that
you
what
say
you're
a
saying?
homophobic slur?
Well,
could report you
I
for
hate
that.
to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I've been banned from Twitch probably about 30 times in the last maybe 5 months.
Oh,
So
cool.
they
This
try
will
to
be
flush me.
36th time.
They try to flush me. They try to flush me, but I'm a turd that won't flush. I just keep spinning around the bowl and making more skid marks. Because I'm going to be my personality. I'm not going to change for anybody.
Play
Sevi?
Yakuza 0.
Sevi?
Play Yakuza 0.
Sevi?
Hey, do you want to
Zero.
duo? Painbow, let's duo. Let's do a ranked.
A ranked?
Painbow, do you have a girlfriend?
Let's do a ranked in League of Legends.
Maybe? Oh, shit.
That's not
you're
an
supposed
answer.
to see this
Do you have a
either.
do you have a
Oh, God,
girlfriend?
they're not supposed to see this. How do I block my screen? I don't want you guys seeing all my private stuff here. This is...
You're horny. Something horny about
Fuck.
this?
Trying to... Fuck. How do you close
This is-
this shit? It's not closing.
Give me remote access to your PC.
All right, here you go. What are you going to do with it?
Check out what porn you're into.
You'll never find it.
Who's painbow?
Shut the fuck up, Sean. Go to bed.
Suck my dick.
So abuse report. Didn't Twitter just talk about this on the Joe Rogan show?
Sean, don't curse in front of your elders.
About dog pile reporting. I mean, just totally just scumbags, dude. People who shouldn't even have the internet. You know.
I wouldn't report you, bro. Don't worry about it.
No, it's fine. I mean, again, you can't really flush me. I've been around forever.
No, it's not fun, man. I would never report you.
Oh yeah, man. No.
I would debate with facts and logic.
I might have been born at night, but it wasn't last night.
What are you looking at in your stream right now?
This is what I play on my stream normally. I normally don't talk on my stream. This is a once in a lifetime thing. It's only when I'm pissed at people, when Tony Hawk can do stunts out the veins of my forehead, do I actually turn my mic on.
This reminds me of some like shop shit where he has logs.
The Ultimate Phil Hendry Show Guide. Is that your stream?
Yeah.
It's your stream.
Yeah, I mostly stream Phil Hendry stuff. You know, he's a genius, dude. You never heard of him?
No, who is that?
I've never heard of him.
Well, have you guys ever heard of the word troll before? I'm sure you have, right? I'm sure you
I've never
know
heard
who
of that
trolls
word.
are. You know, like
the
you guys
fuck is
trying
that?
to be. Well,
Is that
Phil Hendry is the ultimate troll. There's nobody who's ever trolled better than him.
Well, like troll, like under the bridge or something.
Yeah. If you ever heard it, you probably wouldn't even get it. Go right over that sloped forehead of yours.
Maybe it's because I wasn't born in 1982.
Well, he has this nationally syndicated radio show, and he has guests on. It's like a talk show on the radio, right? And then the guests say some pretty crazy stuff, and people call up and argue with the guest. But the people calling are real. What they don't know is that they're talking to a fake voice that Phil is doing. So Phil is the host and the guest at the same time. And
can you give me your Bell.net login credentials? I want to play.
Hey, what's your bank account?
Just share, bro.
Number
4.
Just share your credentials with me.
By the way, how you should be asking me. Was Joan of Arc? You should be asking.
Sean Sandwich can't read. Isn't that so sad?
You should be asking me if Joan of Arc was a good lay.
Was she?
Maybe.
You're not making any sense, you retard. What are you trying to say?
That's the story here.
You're trying to insult my age, right? That would have been one way to do it.
I don't think
I didn't want to.
Nobody's insulting your age, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, all right.
Why did you say I sound? You sound like that was gonna sound like Elmo.
How old are you?
Well, you are kind of monotone.
Yeah, but he's. I mean, why did you think he's gonna sound like Elmo?
Father's very concerned.
I know they have the
Painbow's really late. Should you be in bed?
Best troll ever. You're looking at him. Best troll ever. You never heard of him.
What we are is a police support agency.
Is that
support the
scam?
police. We take people over the shoulder. We want to make sure that things are not going entirely wrong. And certainly what we're trying to do is
that you,
protect all of our young girls from men who may think that they are good fathers. But I'm trying to tell the wives out there, I'm trying to tell...
The Phil Hendry show is back. If that's...
Come here.
The Phil Hendry show is back. If that's true, I think that guy's he's a genius. I actually know who that is. I like him a lot.
All girlfriends out there. When your husband or boyfriend is at the beach or at a public pool, and he is looking at a young girl, she's seen a lot of these kids are calling it thong, and you can see, I can assure you that.
Let's not use that. If you're talking about a man eyeballing a girl in a lascivious way, you know what? As last time I checked, there's no crime against thought.
Phil, it's a very, very short step. I don't know if the lady...
Wait. Hold on. What did you say about games coming a long time ago?
I mean, no, dude, they're just shit because like they came out a long time ago. Like,
have you ever watched Aliens, the movie?
Yeah.
No.
Oh!
What the fuck is that?
Oh! You mean fucking movies could be good from the 80s? Is that what you mean?
Why would I watch that?
You dumb kid.
You ever seen Avatar?
Nope,
Have you seen
gotcha.
Ant-Man?
Score it.
You ever seen
We'll take a timeout for
Seen
chunky
Black
peanut
Panther?
butter.
What's peanut butter got to do with this?
He's
What's your
laughing
favorite
at me,
films?
man. He's fucking laughing at me.
Give me your favorite films right
nice.
For a free rate quote on...
You were the one that had the
Hear this angry
right
guy?
to why?
The angry guy doesn't know that they're talking to a fake voice.
For something that you're
Talking
going
about
on
the best
yourself.
troll
I'm not going to ruin
Please,
everyone's
man.
Christmas. All Mick Wasserman has to do is rescind my termination, put me back on the air.
Shouldn't he punish you at all?
You like Black Panther?
Well, for what? Why should he punish me?
That's your punishment.
Shouldn't Wasserman punish you at all?
What? For what? I've
By the way,
already...
this radio show said fag so many times, dude. He didn't get fired. Isn't that
That's not
interesting?
okay.
Because this
It
was
was
like
a different time.
This
No,
was
it
like a
wasn't.
billion
Things have
years
changed
ago.
since your days.
Yeah, it's
the future's
well, I'm
now,
going to
man.
keep the word alive, whether you guys like it or not. Fag is an awesome word, and you should be thankful you live in the United States of America, where that word is fucking great.
You're gonna get canceled if you speak like that.
They didn't even have flip phones.
Where am I going to get canceled from?
Was
my bank account going to cancel me?
Why would I even care about anything that wasn't like that came before 2018? TikTok didn't even exist.
Is this on Netflix?
Literally, like
that's it. I'm getting my gun. Nope, that's it.
What? No, please. No.
Come on, man. You can't shoot me through the internet.
Come on, man. No, please. Right. No, that's enough.
I'm taking out of my Kydex holster. All right. That's
Why?
it.
That sounds like
it's cocked.
Oh,
it's fucking cocked.
I have a couple of Nerf guns laying around too.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah,
This is an HK VP9.
Do you want to see my airsoft collection?
It's an HK VP9 with federal HST, hollow point ammo,
gun away.
124 grain.
You wanted a debate,
America,
not a duel.
Yeah, I got a lot of people on the internet that come to my house, and so I've taken a lot of them out so far. If you guys want to,
is that why you don't have a girlfriend?
If you guys come at me, you know, I'm gonna come in guns blazing.
Painbow, is that why you don't have a girlfriend?
Did you call me Painbow?
That's not important.
That's what it sounds like. Painbow.
Painbow. You ever heard of a bow and arrow? Jeez.
Well, like rainbow, but it's paint.
I'm not
you
that
got
old.
it.
Are you gay?
They don't pronounce that word like that anymore, Painbow.
All right, Painbow.
Take a bow.
Take a bow. Isn't that a song by Muse? I think it is.
I'm not that old.
Muse isn't that old, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. See?
How do you know?
Because they did the music for Mass Effect.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a boomer game for boomers.
Go play Apex, Sean.
Go back to.
I'm gonna go back to Scarlet Monastery.
Super Metroid.
Go finish Red Dead Redemption 2, Sean.
I'm going to Scarlet Monastery. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, my
Where's
head's
that?
swinging around like Ray Charles over here.
We're all over Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, we're all over Final Fantasy 14. Why are you still playing WoW?
In English, Solomon.
Well, I'm kind of a collector, and I didn't know it was going to take me 7,300 runs to get a single item in Ultimate.
Why are you playing Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah.
No,
Final Fantasy 14.
Because I don't like my character to float as if he's not even in the world.
14.
Talk about immersion breaking.
Play Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, just play Final Fantasy 14, man.
Playing World of Warcraft at 480p.
Oh man, these kids! It's just these snot-nosed
Painbow,
punks.
did you know they made monitors in 4K now that don't have CRTs?
If you were in front of me, I'd slap whatever you have for teeth. They'd come right flying out of your face as it.
I thought you had a gun.
You retard! You ableist bigot!
You calling me a biglet?
Teeth get in the way of sucking cock.
A biglet? What the fuck?
Painbow, it's almost 2 a.m.
You know who else? You know who else called me Painbow and got his mouth cracked open? Want to buy gold on YouTube. That guy want to buy gold. He kept saying Painbow, just like you are.
Who the fuck is that?
Who is that?
That's some guy who sounds like a fuck. Hey guys, check out my new folder. You. Why would you want to sound like that?
What's wrong with sounding like that?
Because you're homosexual and you sit on cock and you don't suck cock, you siphon it.
Why can't I do both?
Oh man, why don't you go do the splits over a golf ball?
I have been.
Yeah. You ever played hide the Xbox?
That?
I bet your asshole's so goddamn huge you could smuggle an Xbox into Guatemala.
Want to try that again without stuttering?
Yeah, which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Go ahead and say that.
You're almost as bad as all of them.
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Go ahead and try to say it at once. Fag. Yeah, I can't do it. See, the human brain, as complex as it is, it makes mistakes occasionally. You can't really begrudge a guy. You can't begrudge a guy for making mistakes when I have a vocabulary.
Painbow, have you ever heard of Rick the Prick?
Have you ever heard of perspicacious?
You didn't answer my question.
Aha! Can't answer it.
What?
Where's your gun?
Not skilled.
What would you give to no?
Rick is asleep.
That's sad.
I'll give you...
Are you even in 1080p?
We need Rick and him in here at the same time.
No, I'm not here to waste my time. I wanted to get to the point. And obviously, you've proven my point that Twitter's a fucking wasteland of fucking lightweights.
Just buy the games, man. That's all I want.
Nope. I'm going to keep pirating. I'm going to share them. And you know what? You're going to smile and suck on it. Or I mean siphon. You're going to siphon it.
Suck on it? What the hell, man?
Yeah.
You gay or something?
Yep. You're just going to have to accept it.
You gay, man?
Here it is. I'm Lincoln logging. This is the Lincoln log. You see that right there? There's a link there. Yeah, the Lincoln log. You know, after you eat Taco Bell, here comes the Lincoln log. There it is.
Involved in your nefarious acts.
All I see is your World of Warcraft screen, bro.
I linked it in Twitch.
I don't know what that is.
What phone do you have, bro?
Fuck is Switch?
We're all about Mixer.
Well, it sounds like you guys need a dose of Phil Hendry because you guys really don't. You guys think you're funny, but you're like not even creative at all.
Who the fuck?
I just played him.
What are
You
you
just
on
saw a
about?
video of the guy and you already forgot.
Wait, who's Phil Henry?
Who the
He's
fuck?
the best
Who's
troll that you never heard of. I can't believe you. Jesus,
Dude, I don't even know what a fucking
Don't you
troll
have
is,
to
man.
have? You know, when you played the
never
same
told
game
us
for
what a
years.
troll is.
Yo, you never told us what a fucking troll is, you. What's a troll?
Oh, why don't you jam it sideways up your colon?
Jam what?
Jam your gun?
I told you, I'm an alpha male on beta blockers.
Jam that pirated copy of Dabble. Your butt.
Yep. I'm smuggling it.
For WoW?
I'm distributing it.
Rainbow, what would your girlfriend think if she heard you speaking?
Nobody calls me Rainbow.
Why do you keep like illegally playing all these Blizzard games? You got something against Blizzard?
Rainbow?
Actually, you know what? I have to tell you guys something. This is the honest truth. If I ever got a source code CD, if I ever got the source code to any Blizzard game, I would publicly release it to you and everybody else for free. And I wouldn't even put my name on it. Hey guys, it's me. I did it. Me. I would put no attention on me. I would just release it, and you guys would have it. Wouldn't that be fucking? Now talk about honorable. There was somebody who got their hands on a copy of the StarCraft source code. And you know what he did? He brought it back to Blizzard. What a dumbass!
That's
Hey,
Redditors
are you
for
gonna
you.
play Classic WoW?
It's gonna blow. It's no, I'm not really. I'll play it a little bit, but it's. I have no expectations at all. Everybody's doing it wrong. I talked to S-Fan. I've talked to Alex Sensual. I've talked to McConnell. I've talked to all these people, dude, and they all have it wrong. All of them.
How do they have it wrong?
Because they're very optimistic about it, dude. They're optimistic. They actually think it's going to be good.
And they still WoW game cards from GameStop?
Yeah, how do you get
Dude,
WoW
I'm not-
game time if you don't like supporting WoW?
Wait, do you think I'm poor or something? I mean, walk around in a wooden barrel over here.
Yeah, but like,
What do you do for work?
but don't you like
I'm a
pirate
self-proclaimed
games, though?
I'm a self-proclaimed aspiring gorilla tamer.
Oh,
What
okay.
does that mean?
Yeah. Well,
I'm a
figure-
NEET and I pay
figure
for
it out.
my games. I don't pirate games.
What does that mean, Gorilla Tamer?
Bullshit, you don't pirate games. You're so full of shit, your eyes are
Rick.
brown,
Oh, boy.
dude.
Rick,
Let me see your
Rick.
hard drive. Let me see your hard drive. I bet you.
laugh.
I bet you got MP3s up
Get
the
him back.
yazoo,
Get him
dude.
back. Get him back.
How many MP3s you got?
I don't have an MP.
Yep, he's so full of shit. His eyes are brown.
I'm an NPC.
What?
Yeah, I bet he does have
What do you have,
MP3s
bro?
though. I bet this guy doesn't have
phone do
any
you
fucking 24-bit 96 kilohertz 5.1 SACD flax. You think this guy knows anything about music? He doesn't even know anything about games, dude. The guy couldn't find it. Dumb as a handful of Georgia Clay and twice as ugly.
Do you know Kanye West?
Kanye, oh God, get it away from me.
you have a
like it?
Spotify account?
Yeah.
Rainbow, what's your favorite artist? Aerosmith? Okay, who's better, Aerosmith or AC/DC?
AC/DC easily.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Shoot
Rick.
the thrill, goddammit.
Rick, we
Shoot
got
the
your friend.
thrill.
Rick.
Yeah, Rick, we got your friend.
Don't set
You're
me
lo-
up on a blind date here. I'm about to hang up on you
Yeah.
fags.
No, we got
You're
your.
making
These
friends,
guys are
man.
cock slobbers, dude. They slobber the cock.
What's
a
wrong
lot
with being
about-
gay? I
there's a
don't
lot about
understand.
You don't understand?
Yeah, what's wrong with being gay, man?
Yeah, because it's a mental. It's mental. It's being mentally unhealthy. It's like
Yeah, I'm
saying that.
reporting your fucking.
wanna try
Twitch
that?
account.
Yeah,
without stuttering?
yeah.
Yeah, why are you promoting this hate, man? I'm
Super
fucking
Metroid.
reporting.
It's not
you,
hate.
man.
It's not hate. How about you holster
It's
your
not hate.
fucking boner and get an interest or a hobby? Jesus.
Hey, let Rick talk.
Holster your
shit
fucking
posting
boner.
is way
Dude, I went to the R Gamers, you know, Reddit, GAYMERS. I went there and I said, within a minute, I bet somebody will mention the cock. And they fucking destroyed my record. They, like 40 seconds in, they mentioned it. I got video
What was
of
your
this
record
shit.
before?
Yeah.
I got video of this shit, dude. How embarrassing. They just can't go 10
the
seconds
cock?
without the cock. They
Can
can't,
you
they
give
can't,
us a
they're fucking
video?
sexual predators, dude. That's the problem with gay people.
why did you
Every
say a
single,
video of the
hey,
cock?
is there such thing as an asexual gay person? No, there isn't. Gotcha. Score it.
Oh, gotcha.
Score it.
How do you know that?
Yeah, how do you?
There's no, show me one. Show me an asexual
Bro.
gay person. Oh, I want to see where.
I don't know.
There's no
Apparently
such
since you have
thing.
So many
There-
videos.
there's
Maybe
no
you have a
such
video of
thing.
one.
Yeah, maybe
Dude.
you are an asexual gay person.
They would have,
Maybe
they
you're
would,
just like in-
they would,
Rainbow.
they would sit on a bush if they thought a snake was in it.
Hey,
My
man.
wife is pretty asexual.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? Yes.
Well, I would
why
be
you
too if I were your
touching his
wife.
wife?
You guys are talking too much.
I mean, if I got to go near that, Jesus, I'd be asexual. Dude, the dust wouldn't even hit the fucking...
Well, actually, I was the only person, like, within the last several years of their life that they actually opened up to sexually, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Gross.
Yeah, that's very cool.
I'm trying to have a decent meal over here, dude. How about you talk about something interesting? Instead of,
What do you do?
you know, use your R complex, run about the limbic system or something. I don't know. You're pretty boring with that crap. Primitive reptile.
If you say so.
I don't know. Maybe the later layers of the brain or something like that. And, you know, maybe some art, music, you know, higher areas of the brain.
Well, like Super Metroid?
Yeah.
Nah, but chill. I think I've accomplished enough as it is.
Do you have the 1,000-yard... He sounds like a 1,000-yard stare guy, like a military guy. Semper Fi, do or die. Right? Hoorah.
No.
He's one of those hoorah guys, right?
Painbow.
No, he's Navy.
Hey, bro, are you gonna play WoW anytime soon? I'm watching the stream, man.
No, I don't... There's no donation button, so keep your wallets in your pants. Don't donate to me.
What are your favorite films?
I won't. Don't
Never
worry.
told
I
me.
won't donate.
Jurassic Park.
Which one?
What? Jurassic World?
That's it?
The first one's the only good one. I streamed the whole Michael Jackson, the new Michael. Speaking of gay, I streamed the whole Michael Jackson documentary, the new one, Leaving Neverland. So if you can go to my VODs before you report me, go watch them at least, and then report me after you watch the VODs.
Why would anybody give enough of shit to report you?
Well, they
Because
already
he set the effort, bro.
Yeah, I said.
Michael
I guess I
Jackson's
can't say
Leaving Neverland is
fag
fake.
on the internet, which is not FCC regulated.
It's
Leaving
Switch
Neverland is fake, man.
Mention
No,
the
it's not
N-word.
fake. It's as real
I
as
think
real
that's
can get.
illegal.
They're
You seem
humans,
like the
dude.
kind
Okay,
of guy,
if this isn't regulated, then say the N-word.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
seem
Really?
like the kind of guy to me who goes out of their way to offend people just to see if they can get offended and point out how...
Not even close, dude. I don't care what anybody's response is. I'm going to tell the truth even if you don't like it. I don't care what your...
Rainbow, do you wanna see a
So in other
vaccinated?
words, what this guy's saying is that if somebody agrees with what I say, then I'm not trolling. But if they get angry, then I'm trolling and trying to get a rise out of people. Yeah, that makes a lot of
Hey,
sense.
I like trolls, so...
Painbow, it's me. Look at... What do you think?
I'm not looking at jack squat,
No, it's me.
mister. I think you should take a long walk off a short pier, mister.
Painbow, just buy Diablo, man.
Dude, go pirate it, dude. P for Painbow, P for pirate. That's what you do.
Just
I don't know. I
fucking,
think-
just support
I think
Diablo,
everybody
man.
Oh, you want me to say the N-word?
can agree that
You want
my
me to say
shit
the
posting
N-word?
is pretty
All right,
next
here we go.
level.
I'm going to say the N-word, but I'm going to play it from the Phil Henry show, which got away with it.
Dude, no, don't say the N-word.
Don't say the N-word. You have a
Don't say
pass.
the don't say the N-word, man. You have a pass.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
just
on the
follow
Phil
it
Henry
down.
show, on the radio. Do you understand radio?
Yeah, but it's
The
still
radio's
on your stream,
FCC
so you can
regulated.
still... No,
No,
you're
I hope
fucking-
I do. I hope I get banned.
the
You know
N-word
why?
isn't.
You know why? I hope because it shows me
What?
that the internet blows. It didn't used to blow this hard. It didn't used to blow this hard. The internet used to be awesome, dude.
Back
It
in the
used
day
to
we
be
was on the
awesome.
radio.
Dude, just don't say the N-word, man.
1-800-449-8686. The Phil Henry Show is back.
I mean, without the internet, I'd still be just an organic organism.
Yeah, see? You see?
Yeah.
What?
You
Rick
never
wouldn't be
saved my
able to
life.
leave his corporeal form without the internet.
Painbow, will you breed Rick's wife?
Hey, would you ever breed with Rick's wife?
I'm not familiar.
It's a yes or no question. It's a yes or no question.
You never said the N-word.
I'm playing the N-word, dude.
Coward.
Dude, you would never say the N-word, dude. You would never.
They were friendly. Let me hear that gun
You had a
one more
good
time.
time there, but I don't know that the
I'm
music
bailing.
inspired that. You know, I mean,